AppleCrisp CEO, JHawk.
Well, it's good to be seen.
At the press conference in January, one of our workers, Bill Shyam Gates, quit AppleCrisp and created Microsoft. Do you have anything you want to say?
Well, yes, I actually do have. You see, Bill made a historical announcement at the press conference, 2014, where the AppleCrisp introduced the iWatch and Google Glass. And creating Microsoft, that you know how hard it is to create a company? It's really hard, and Bill made a nice historical announcement by creating Microsoft. And but the question is, will Microsoft be at the top? Will it be successful?
2 weeks ago, Bill made an appearance on the Ron Show, and he said that he'll make a new iPhone. And earlier today, he announced that the new iPhone will be named the iPhone X.
iPhone X. Well, the iPhone X. We all know, even people watching this is Channel 77 News, right? Yeah. So people from Channel 77 News, viewers, fans, you guys all know that AppleCrisp made the iPhone in the first place. And Bill, he says he'll make an iPhone. But he says he'll make it. He didn't confirm it. You know what I mean? He never confirmed it. And so one time in November, AppleCrisp had a private event before the press conference. And at that private event, I introduced Google Glass. And when I was doing that, Bill, from one of the seats, he asked about getting sued. And I know Bill personally. And he's afraid of getting sued or arrested or something like that. He's afraid of getting involved in crime type things. So we don't know. So he actually might not be able to make the iPhone X because it's an iPhone, and we created iPhone, AppleCrisp. So I don't think he will make an iPhone.
Interesting. Also, Bill said that he created the iPhones and every AppleCrisp product was made and designed by him. Is that true?
It's true and false at the same time. It's true because he designed the products. He designed it, made the blueprints and everything. And told the people, the workers, to design that type of prototype. So he was the one that designed the prototype. And he designed it. False because I created that type of product. So let's say the iWatch, okay? So dude, channel guy. So see this. So it's the iWatch, right? The famous iWatch that's coming out in July, so stay tuned. Bill made a prototype version of it, okay? And he sent the prototype version to the workers to design, to actually make the product. I actually came up with the idea of making an iWatch. So, do you see where that's going at? And, so overall, AppleCrisp works really hard on making these products for you guys, for you, for everyone.
Bill said that Microsoft will create a new search engine named Bing. What are your thoughts of this search engine named Bing?
Bing. it's a search engine, right? AppleCrisp doesn't have one. So, that pretty much means, I mean, like, we don't really need, I mean, like, I don't, that's not my problem. Because Google has their search engine named Google. And Microsoft now has a search engine named Bing. So that's pretty much Google versus Bing. Not, I'm not in that part of the battle, war. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really part of it, but yeah. Microsoft is a company. And like Google and Microsoft will be enemies if Bing is actually gonna be what Bill says it's gonna be. And yeah, I'm not in the battle of the search engines. And yeah, I'm not part of it. But I do think that Bing will be successful being a search engine. That's what I think.
So what you're saying is that you want to let Google fight Microsoft to keep it occupied?
Well, yes and no. So, when it comes to search engines, I don't care. I don't care about it at all. When it comes to search engines, that's not my problem. Google and Bing. Bing is a search engine, Google is a search engine. The customers have to decide which they want to go for, Google or Bing. Do you see what I mean? When it comes to products, that's what I'm in. When it comes to iPhones, when it comes to phones, tablets, computers, all that, I'm in it. Because I want the customers to buy AppleCrisp products. I mean, like, they can go for Google or Microsoft products if they're good. But right now, AppleCrisp is good. It's at the top.
Well, that's pretty much it. Thank JHawk for being here. And coming up next, Black Vine Diamond debut.
Wait, why am I... Yeah, so thank you. See ya. See ya, everyone. Buy our products. AppleCrisp only.